Fit Kids is a nonprofit that provides structured physical fitness activities to underserved youth. The organization impacts more than 20,000 elementary school-age children through more than 130 sites. And here to tell us more is the Executive Director, Ashely Hunter. Ashely, thanks for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you for having me. It's so fun to be here.
Yes, it's so fun to be here, and I'm so excited to talk about Fit Kids. So for anyone that doesn't know, tell us what it's all about.
Well, our mission is to provide physical activity, movement, and mindfulness programs to ensure all children have the opportunity to benefit from the physical and mental health benefits of exercise. And it started really simply in my community just over 13 years ago and has grown to serve over 20,000 kids this year alone throughout the state of California, in 7 states, and in Mexico now.
Why did you want to start this?
Well, almost 13 years ago, or just over 13 years ago, I was reading a magazine article and came across a story about kids who couldn't afford youth sports programs. I love sports. I played sports as a kid, and I have 4 kids who play a lot of sports, and it just struck a chord with me that all kids should have this opportunity. It's such an important part of everyone's healthy development to be active and play sports, and I just thought, I can do something about this. And I convinced a few friends to come with me to some schools in my community, and we taught kids sports in the after-school hours, and really quickly found that, you know, before we get into complex sports movements, let's just help these kids be active. These are kids who, yes, can't afford sports programs, but unfortunately also have limited, sometimes no PE at schools, and often live in neighborhoods where it's not safe to play or they don't have access to green space. So let's just give these kids the opportunity to be active and build some of the basic foundational movement skills that they need to be healthy and that they definitely need to play sports, which hopefully they will do in high school.
Yeah, wow, that's incredible. I love that story. And you're now at over 130 sites. That's quite an accomplishment.
I had no idea what I was starting. I just really wanted to help kids in my community, and over the years we've grown just from word of mouth, and this year we are close to 135 sites, mostly in the Bay Area and LA, but we do have programs throughout the country in 7 other states, and then 4 now in Mexico.
Wow.
And there's a huge need for kids to have more access to physical activity, particularly after the pandemic, because there's so much more awareness about the mental health benefits of physical activity, and kids need that.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on hitting that many sites and growing it to what it is now.
Thank you.
What is the reaction that you see from kids who get to participate and join with you guys?
They love it. We make physical activity fun, and Fit Kids is unique because we do incorporate fitness movements, things you or I do if we go to the gym, things like burpees, lunges, push-ups, and we have kids regularly tell us they love burpees. And it always strikes me because I don't think there's a lot of adults who would say they love burpees. They're effective but painful.
Say no.
I know. They're effective but painful, but we're making it fun for kids to do fitness movements like burpees and push-ups. We incorporate those movements into games and relay races. So we hear regularly that kids love being active. It's fun, and what makes me most proud is when I hear kids say it feels really good to be active. They're getting some of those amazing mental health and physical benefits of all of the fun games that we put them through.
Yeah, and they don't even realize the benefits.
No.
They just think it's fun.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're having fun, that's all that matters, and then they're really reaping all those benefits, which obviously you know, and that's why you're doing it.
We disguise some of the fitness in the games, and the kids just think we're running, we're having fun, but we'll take traditional games like capture the flag and make it capture the med ball. So if they capture it, they're running with a weighted object. And if kids get tagged out in that game, rather than stand on the sidelines, they do 10 push-ups and they get back in the game. So we make it fun to be moving the whole time, and they don't even know that they're getting all these great benefits. They just know they feel good.
Yeah, incredible. Well, you just hosted a big fundraiser event. Tell me about the event.
That was really exciting. Last week, we were fortunate to have Los Lobos, the 50-year playing together Grammy-winning band from East LA, come up and do a benefit concert for Fit Kids at the Guild in Menlo Park. We had a sold-out crowd there to support Fit Kids and see Los Lobos, and we raised important money to expand to 50 new locations next school year.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Exciting.
We're really excited. We're really excited. Like I said, the need for kids to have more access to physical activity programs is there. It's kind of overwhelming, and we are just doing what we can to continue growing to impact more kids throughout the state and really throughout the country.
Well, congratulations on a successful event.
Thank you.
Raising all of those funds. For anyone that's watching, parents who have kids, they want to get involved, how can people get involved?
Reach out to us. Go on our website. You can email us at info@fitkids.org. You can also request a program online. We work with anybody who works with kids, schools, after-school organizations, youth sports organizations. If you've got kids and you want physical activity, please reach out to us. We'd love to work with you.
I love that. What do you want parents and kids to take away? Obviously the health benefits, but I feel like all of this actually goes way beyond what's just happening in that moment. So what do you hope parents and kids take away when they get to be a part of Fit Kids?
We hope that we're building healthy habits for life. We want to help kids fall in love with how good it feels to be active so that they grow into adults that are active. We all know that there's increasing healthcare costs for people who have obesity and related diseases, and we want to help kids be healthy to grow into this generation of adults that isn't facing a lot of that. We also really want kids to recognize that it's good for their mental health when they're active. People often know that when you move your body, it's really good for you physically, but it's so good for stress and anxiety. If you move, if you go for a walk, or if you listen to one of our mindfulness or do one of our yoga practices, it's really lifelong impactful.
Yes, it's so impactful what you're doing. Just all the benefits that they're taking away from the time that they get to be with you, but that's going to extend into their home life, into their school life, and so just overall positive effects that are radiating from the time that they get to spend with you.
And we know how important physical activity is, that we made all of our videos available for free to kids through an app that they can download so that they have access to physical activity, yoga, mindfulness 24/7 in their homes, after school, wherever they are.
That's great. Yeah. Love that. What is next for Fit Kids and for you?
Well, we want to grow. We want to reach more kids. We want to provide our program at no cost to more schools and after-school organizations. So we're looking for 50 new partners in California or around the country that would like to receive a Fit Kids program. And next fall, we're excited to expand wherever there's a need.
And where can people get more information if they want to reach out to you?
Best place is fitkids.org. We have great social media, and you can email us at info@fitkids.org.
Ashely,
and we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, amazing. Ashely, thank you so much for sharing your story. It's incredible. Congratulations on what you've grown to. And I know so much more is still in store for your future.
Yes, absolutely. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.